like this. Guys, imagine me as a Muslim being asked. Imagine me being asked, Ali Dawah, do you condemn ISIS killing innocent people? And imagine I said no. Or I said I don't agree with the question. Do you know what would happen to me? I would have MI5. I would have MI5 at my door, and I would be locked up.
You condemn Syria killing 500,000?
I repeat again.
Syria killed 500,000.
I hope.
Do you condemn 500,000 Syrians being killed? Do you condemn 1.7 million Afghans being removed from Pakistan by Muslims?
I condemn anyone that does that.
No.
Thank you.
I condemn Syria.
My friend, I'm talking to you. My friend, you're a Zionist. You are a Zionist. My friend, I'm here. Hello, my friend. I'm asking you a simple question. My friend, I ask you a simple question. Brothers. 1 second. Sister, 1 second. My friend, why do you find it hard to condemn a group, a state on terrorism and genocide and apartheid who is killing indiscriminately men, women and children? Now, not only that, 1 second, madam. You have the general Israelis who have a 9-to-5 job who are saying, we want Gaza demolished. I'm asking you a question. Why do you find it hard to condemn? Look, every human. Look, one thing. Guys, can I ask the crowd a question? Do we condemn the killing of innocent people?
Yes.
Muslim or non-Muslim?
Correct.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Do you condemn Israel? I condemn October 7th, I condemn October 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, all the way behind. No, by itself. I repeat again. You have been massacring. Yes, it is. Okay. Then look, guys, look at what he's saying. He's saying they are killing themselves.
They're responsible.
Listen to me. Do you have children?
Yes.
Do you have no atom way of shame? You are a father. I have 3 daughters.
Yeah.
You are a shameless man.
You
are a shameless man. Let me tell you why. You have kids. How old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking?
12 and 10.
12 and 10. Oh, they're even here.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
If I saw anyone, listen 1 second. You are pro-Israeli.
Correct.
If I saw anyone going close to your kids to harm them, I would physically harm them myself.
Okay, well, I wouldn't
how
approve
as a
violence of
father,
any kind, but
number one, how as a
you.
father, your daughters are here. I've got 3 daughters.
Yeah.
I've got a 6-year-old, I've got a 2-year-old, and I've got a 5-month-old.
They
Yeah.
should live long,
1 second.
happy and healthy lives.
If Israel doesn't exist, yes, they would be.
Because
If I was a Palestinian living in Palestine, my kids would be massacred.
Stop, pause. If Israel doesn't exist,
yes,
are you calling for the
Zionist.
eradication? Are you calling?
I repeat again.
Yes or no question.
Rapid
Are
fire.
you calling
Yes.
for the eradication and the end of the state of Israel?
I am calling the eradication. I repeat again.
Then who's the genocidal call here
One
then?
second.
You or me? Who's genocide?
Because they kill innocent people, he thinks I'm asking for the same. I am against a state. Repeat again. I am against a state, not individuals. Did I ever say to you, I want innocent people harmed? Do you know why you're saying that? Because your government kills innocent people, you think I'm doing the same. I would never ever ask for any Jewish or Zionist or any Muslim or non-Muslim for that matter to be harmed. I'm seeing the state in itself. And by the way, there are the Jewish Zionists, Jewish people in Israel who want Netanyahu out of power. Do they want a genocide against themselves? Are they self-hating Jews? Are they self-hating Jews?
Sorry?
Are they self-hating Jews?
Am I a self-hating Englishman?
Thank you. So I'm asking you a question. Why do you not condemn the killing of people who are killing children at your daughter's age?
Can I now answer?
Please.
Because I genuinely do not believe, I think it is fake news that Israel is indiscriminately bombing innocent civilians. I think Israel does everything it can, everything in its power to avoid and to limit the damage of the innocent civilians. For example, they drop leaflets, flyers everywhere. They make announcements on radio. They phone call people and speak to them in Arabic.
How romantic.
They announce in advance.
How romantic.
They announce in advance, we believe there is a Hamas tunnel or Hamas cell in your building.
Yes.
Please can you go and remove all the people in your building? And then they're on the phone with these people and they say, is everyone gone? Now we're going to bomb. Which other army in the world, British, American, which other army in the world announces, hey, by the way, we're coming in an hour or 2 or 3. We're warning you. We're about to come and bomb you. Please leave first. It's ridiculous.
Okay, all right, no problem. Let's go with the analogy. Yeah. If they have, listen. Brothers, my friend, an analogy. So if this is them being, look, guys, if they've killed 27,000 civilians, if this is them, one second. The source is clear. The source is clear. No, let me get this right. Palestinians, one second. No. Yeah, I know, 22,000. Now, the numbers are increasing. Let me guess, Palestinians are killing themselves. Yeah, no, I'm sure they are. Come on. Anyways. Now, if indirectly, there you go. You can't make this up. Now, guys, if the most humane army in the world, one second. My friend. Look at this. Look. Shifa is what's You are a liar. That was exposed. You are a liar. That was exposed. Not only that, a spokesman for Israel, he made a tweet and he said, we attacked Al-Shifa hospital. Guess what? He deleted his tweet and we haven't heard from him ever since. Number one. Number two. Now, if you're telling me Israel, the most humane army in the world, has called them and gave leaflets out, can you imagine the amount of civilians would have been killed if they didn't do that? Exactly. If 27,000 people have been killed, check this out, yeah? If 27,000 people have been killed, and with them telling them, by the way, we're gonna, check this out, it's like me saying to you, I'm taking over your house, just to let you know, I'm going to bomb you. One second. Can you imagine me as a Muslim? I go to my friend. What's your name?
Harry.
I go, Harry, listen. I'm about to blow your house up, yeah? Listen, can you leave with you and the kids and family? Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Hold on.
And then one second.
No, you missed out on the main part of the
What was it? Tell me.
I'm about
to
blow
hello.
your house up. There are terrorists underneath your building.
Okay, all right, good. Okay,
Like,
check
oh
this
my
out.
God, I'm running.
Check this out. There are terrorists in your house, in your building. I'm going to blow it up, yeah?
I'm running away as fast as I can.
You cannot make this up. Hello? I'm about to blow your family up. Can you leave? Okay.
You're changing it again, man.
You can't make this up. Look, forget the cameras. The point is this. The fact that you find it hard. Look, I condemn if Hamas killed, if they killed innocent civilians, I condemn them.
Are you denying that?
I'm saying if they did, because Israel has lied, and not only that, there's evidence that you guys, Israel has been shelling. Israel shelled the houses, innocent, and there's hostages that spoke out. They said my husband died on top of me. How? Because he was trying to protect me while IDF was shooting at the house. Now I'm asking you a question. I condemn Hamas, Israel, America, anyone that kills civilians. Do you condemn Israel?
I condemn anybody who indiscriminately kills innocent civilians. Hamas, for the most starter. I don't believe Israel is indiscriminately.
Look at this. And I am the terrorist. My friend, I'm going to say this, yeah? Let me tell you something. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't touch it. Look, listen. Let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something.
Hold on,
Whatever, madam. Go before October 7th. October 6th, 543, 75 years ago, yeah? Please. Listen, madam. How would you feel if I came to your house and took over your house?
Tragic,
Terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. I come to your house and I say to you, you know what? 1 second. I kidnap your children. 1 second. No, 1 second. If I come to your house, 1 second. I'm assuming that's your wife.
No.
Okay. All right. You have a wife. Okay. No problem. There's your daughter. If I come to your house and kidnap your kids and tell you you're going to live in the basement with my dog, I'm going to give you dog food every here and now and then. And then you fight back. You say, hold on a second. This is my house. It belongs to me. Are you a terrorist?
How many? Hold on.
No.
How many houses have they taken in Gaza?
So you're not terrorist. So it's called, 1 second, it's called resistance. You're resisting my oppression.
Hold on. How do you fight back?
1 second.
How do you fight back?
So I lock you up one day.
Can I
1
tell you
second.
something?
1 second. I have a wall. You break that wall one day and say, I've had enough of Ali. You come.
About the Nakba, right?
No. I'm just giving a general argument. No. Yes, I build a wall. You break the wall. You say, enough is enough. I want my kids back. And I have had enough of being a prisoner in my own house.
And my way of achieving it is what?
What would you do? I'm asking you.
Well, I certainly wouldn't go and cut babies out of their mother's wombs, burn children.
What are you talking about?
Chop people's heads.
He's talking about Israel, guys. 1 second. Yeah, carry on.
They filmed it.
Carry on.
There are
Thank God you're talking about Israel. Guys, he's talking about Israel. Jabi, he's talking about Israel.
He's filmed it live stream.
Okay, what else is Israel doing? Carry on.
Israel didn't do any of that.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about Israel. Oh, my bad. What would you do to have your house back?
Whatever is legal and moral and ethical.
1 second.
Call the police, maybe.
Okay, the police is not there. I am in your house with my men.
Hold on, you're talking about 70 years ago the Nakba, right?
I'm not talking about a Nakba. I've taken over your house.
So what are you talking about?
I, as a man,
Israel and
listen,
Palestine.
me and my crew have come and took over your house. No, I don't want to talk about Israel and Palestine. What would you do? What would you do?
I would do everything that's
What would you do?
everything that's legal and moral and ethical to get it back.
So you're going to come to me and say,
I wouldn't rape, kill children in order to get it back.
I know Israel does that. Israel should not do that. Now, simple question. Would you come to me and say to me, Ali, can you please leave my house?
Of course.
Okay, and I say to you, shut up before I shoot you in the head.
Well, that's a terrible thing.
Okay, what would you do then? If I'm telling you, listen, go back to your basement before I shoot you.
I would seek all legal, moral, and ethical resolutions to it.
And if none of them work,
I would find some
and if
kind
none of them work,
mediator.
and if none of them work,
and
if none of them work,
I don't know, but I tell you what I wouldn't do. I'll tell you what I wouldn't do. I wouldn't,
what Israel does.
No, not what Israel does. I wouldn't do what Hamas do, which is rape and kill and burn innocent women and children in front of their mums, mums in front of their kids, fathers in front of their sons. That's what I wouldn't do. You know what's been going on?
Why don't you condemn Israel?
I want to speak a bit. You know what's been going on? You want to talk pre-October 7th? You know what's been going on pre-October 7th for the past 20 years since Hamas was elected in the...
And since they're being massacred.
Let me tell you what's been going on. There has been...
In West Bank.
There has been fire.
There is no Hamas in West Bank.
There has been... Not in the West Bank.
There is no Hamas in West Bank.
Let a man speak.
Oh, you're getting angry now. We're getting angry now. We feel oppressed. Now you can't talk. What about the ones that are being killed?
Let a man speak.
He's asking for the right to speak.
Let a man speak.
He wants a lecture.
What has been going on in Israel and the West Bank for the past, not the West Bank, in the Gaza Strip for the past 20 years since Hamas took power? Rockets. Thousands and thousands of rockets aimed. Oh, I've been kicked out of Europe too. They took my homes, the Germans.
So you are an Israeli. So you're an Israeli.
No, I'm English.
My friend, why are you afraid? You're an Israeli. Just say it.
I'm English. I'm born and raised in Northwest
Listen,
London.
have you been to Israel?
Many times.
Okay, so you're in Israel. Okay, that's fine. Have you served in the army?
Have you been to the
Have you
United
served in the
States?
army? 2 times, yeah.
So you're
California and New
American.
York.
What?
No.
I don't understand what you're talking
because
about.
the way you're defending them, just be honest.
Oh no, I feel passionate about it.
Are you Jewish?
Question.
Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Thank you. Look, it's fine.
What's the difference?
Difference is this. There's Zionism. Thank you. There's Zionism and there's Jewish.
There has been indiscriminate. There have been indiscriminate. The missiles.
Thrown out.
Yeah, have families from Syria. The Jewish people.
Jewish people.
Hold on, let me respond to 2 points that you make, but give me a point. 2 points that you made. Number one, you're speaking about being kicked out of the house. So I want to tell you, in 1948, a larger amount of Jews were evicted from their homes in all Muslim lands in the Middle East than the Muslims in Palestine now. And that doesn't justify what happened to the Muslims in Palestine. And it is tragic.
You condemn it.
Lost their house.
It
is tragic.
You condemn.
It is. Let me respond.
Let
me respond. It is tragic. It is tragic that all those people have lost. Okay, fine. So I condemn that people have been kicked out of their homes in 1948, Jews and Muslims. Everyone. That's number one.
Israel.
Number two. Point number one. Point number two is, for the past 20 years, rockets have been raining down on Israel, not at army bases, not at any military positions, purely, indiscriminately, aimed at civilians. Now, the fact that these rockets are poorly made out of the water pipes that Israel supplies Palestine, made out of the money...
Israel.
Yes.
Israel. How humane.
Yes.
How humane. You're going to make me cry. I'm going to cry.
Come on, let's not play joke.
I'm not playing a joke, I'm serious.
The fact that the fact that Hamas are using all the money that the world is pouring into them to make rockets to fight... Now, Israel spends hundreds of thousands of dollars defending its people. It spends hundreds of thousands of dollars on the Iron Dome to defend these rockets. So thank God those rockets aren't falling on innocent civilians, and that's why the number of innocent civilians in Israel is far, far lower death. It is, however, tragic. Every single Muslim and Jew and child and woman in Gaza, in the West Bank and in Israel that dies is tragic. Who do I hold responsible for it? The Hamas. All day.
So let me get this right. Okay.
It's sad.
So let me get this right.
Peace with you guys.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, no, don't say you guys. Who's you guys? Who's you guys?
Israel.
Who's you guys?
I'll tell you. Israel wants peace with the Palestinians.
No, they don't.
Yes,
no, they don't. So, okay, 1 second. 1 second. I raid your house, kidnap your kids. You try to resist, and you're a terrorist. No, I'm talking about an analogy. I'm telling you, if you resist me, if you resist occupation,
What do you call resistance, though?
I'm telling you, I've taken over your
far
house.
Can resistance?
I have taken over your house.
I heard your point.
I
You
have
made enough
massacred
to
your
go.
family members.
How far
I'm
can
asking you,
resistance
are
go?
you a
Can
terrorist?
Can
Are you a
resistance-
terrorist?
You're-
If you defend you and your family, are you a terrorist?
No.
Okay, so I'm asking the analogy,
What I do is
the
ethical,
example
moral,
you're
not
giving.
murderously killing innocent civilians.
But Israel is not doing that. So my
Israel
point
is
is
not
this.
murderously killing
When it's
innocent
you and your
civilians.
family, you're saying that you have a right to legally, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
You know very well, if the legal solution did not work, you would take up arms to fight me out of your house.
No, I haven't taken up arms against my lost home in Czechoslovakia.
So,
my grandfather's Czech. He was evicted in the
So are
war.
you telling me if
I haven't taken
so
up,
if
I'm
I
not going and raping
th-
German women because
yes,
of what the Nazis did in the Second World War. Come on, man.
listen, the hostages who came out from the prisons in Israel, the hostages compared to the ones that were released by Hamas, you can see a night and day difference. Okay,
Yeah, there's a
they
huge
come out with
difference.
broken arms. Some of them have come out being raped.
There's a film of him with his
what are you
arms
talking about?
perfect.
Uncle, are you watching Disney? What are you watching?
Man. Come on.
Uncle, I don't know what you're watching.
Let me tell
Maybe
you.
if
Let
you
me tell
stopped or
you.
you-
Why do you
watching
find it
Al
hard to
Jazeera.
condemn Israel?
You want to talk about the difference
Why
between...
do you find it hard to condemn Israel?
No, you can't keep
You're a
changing
father,
subject.
you have
gotta ask
kids.
One question at a time.
You have kids.
You've got to ask one question at a time. You want to talk about the difference between the hostages who have been released by the Hamas and the prisoners who have been released by Israel. Okay, the difference is, I'll start with the ones released by the Hamas. The hostages released by Hamas are and always were innocent civilians, women and children who had done nothing wrong. They were literally went into the house, picked them up and took them in. Hamas doesn't deny this. This is fact. Okay, they were treated horribly. Many of them raped.
You were treated raped.
Many of
You're
them-
a liar.
No,
The hostages that have been given interviews on Israeli TV were saying that. Look,
Whereas,
you're lying.
On the other hand,
Bring the rape allegation.
On the other hand, the prisoners, the prisoners that were released from Israeli prisons were kept in Israeli prisons where there was access to the Red Cross, where everything that was being done to them could be
believe-
seen.
I can't-
And these were people who weren't all convicted, accepted, but they were all
in check with
charged.
reality?
They were all charged with stabbing attacks,
Stabbing attacks.
murders. All the people.
And the guy who climbed me
One second.
Israeli
One second. Do you realize the hostages that were released by Hamas have outright said, do you realize that there was a rabbi who works very close with Benjamin Netanyahu, who clearly said, these hostages, if they don't shut up, we will make them shut up. Why? Because when they were released by Hamas, they were saying that they were treated humanely. Now, yes, they were. Why? Let's cut to the chase. Yes, they were. Now, the issue is clear. The fact that you cannot condemn Israel, shows me you are a terrorist supporter. You are a terrorist supporter. You are a terrorist supporter. You know what? You've got two daughters here.
In 10 seconds, why am I a terrorist?
Because you do not condemn the state terror that's been carried out by Israel against the Palestinians.
I don't accept that there is.
Do you condemn Israel? Look at that camera.
No, I do not condemn Israel.
Thank you.
Because I do not accept
Thank you.
that they are
Javi,
committing terrorism.
Can we get closer to this man's face?
I do not condemn Israel because I do not
You
accept
are a
that there is
terrorist
terrorism.
supporter.
Now can I
You
get
are
you,
a terrorist
now
supporter.
Can I get you on camera?
If I was
Now
here,
can I get you on camera?
if I was here,
Wait, I said
and
my bit, man.
and
Come
I
on.
wasn't condemning ISIS, I would be locked up.
Can I get you on camera?
The difference,
Can I get you
after
on
I
camera
finish,
with the same question? With the
yes,
same
yes.
question? Do you condemn
Yes,
Hamas?
I condemn Hamas if they killed innocent people,
Well,
and
they
anyone for
did.
that
Do you-
matter.
are
And
you
I condemn them.
suggesting they didn't?
If
Are
they
you
did not kill them,
suggesting-
now,
Are you suggesting-
condemn
the
them.
if- the if is
Now,
what
guys,
gets me.
guys, do you know what surprises me? Do you know what surprises me? The fact that he's a civilian. He's not in the army. You're not in the IDF. Have you been in the IDF?
I'm British.
Have you ever served in the IDF?
No.
Okay. He is your normal guy who goes about his day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And he is refusing to condemn Israel.
Correct.
Now, this is the difference between a Zionist and I believe, a true Jewish individual. I have Jewish friends in Stamford Hill.
Yeah.
They condemn Israel. Why? Because they are morally consistent. You are not. The fact that you have two daughters and you're saying this, I'm going to say to your face, shame on you.
Okay.
You're a shameless man. Shame on you. I have daughters. I will do anything in my power to protect your daughters against any harm. The fact that you can live knowing that kids your daughter's age are being blown into pieces, you are a terrorist sympathizer. Shame on you.
I hear you. I hear you.
That's what I'm going to say.
Now can I respond?
You can respond.
Can I respond?
And I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. Come on. You can't say shame on you and then not talk to them. So, two things.
And shame on you.
My defense is that I do not believe Israel is doing what you were accusing them of, and if they were, I would also condemn them. That's number one. But now my turn to ask you a question. Do you accept that Hamas committed gross acts of terrorism indiscriminately against innocent women and children on October 7th? Yes or no? Yes or no, please. Do you accept it?
If
Yes or no?
any organization, state,
Yes or no?
America, Israel, Hamas, ISIS, Al Qaeda, anybody that kills innocent people, my religion tells me to condemn all of them.
So I'm asking you.
Now,
so do you?
if Hamas killed innocent people, if Hamas did it, they are condemned. Until you bring me evidence,
Okay.
I condemn Hamas, Namas, I condemn Israel, America,
So
anybody
I'll give you the evidence.
that kills innocent
I'll give
people.
you the evidence.
Now, do you
I'll
condemn
give you the
Israel? Do you
evidence.
condemn
I'll give
Israel?
No.
Get out of here.
But I answered you
Let me tell you
straight
something.
already. You
I would be
answered
more
me
harsh
straight.
with you if your daughters were not here. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. You're a terrorist supervisor. You support the state terrorism of Israel, a genocide, apartheid that's happening. Shame on you as a human being. Shame on you. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk to you
If I
anymore.
come to your land, I'm asking you, if
Shame
I
on
come
you.
to your land,
So now you're going back to 1947.
You guys went into Israel and killed innocent people.
They don't care. Do you have kids? Do you have kids? Do you have kids?
No.
You have kids?
No.
Do you have any nieces?
Yes.
Okay. What if somebody killed them?
For what reason? Like, if what happened?
For no reason.
You could die
For no
a car
reason.
accident,
For no
you
reason.
could
No,
die
no, no, no,
for
no,
a
no.
reason.
They went and killed them. How would you feel?
I would feel terrible
Why?
because they're getting murdered.
Okay, so do you condemn Israel?
I condemn Israel with the right facts and knowing exactly.
Okay. Do you accept that Israel killed innocent Palestinian children?
I don't think they're innocent.
Whoa.
That's the thing is I don't think they're innocent. I think that's no. Now
Brother, please. 1 second. 1 second. Guys, shh. Firstly, thank you for your honesty. I'll repeat again. I go, do you condemn Israel for killing innocent Palestinian kids? She goes, I don't believe they're innocent. You don't believe they're innocent? A 5-year-old child is not innocent. Come on, don't be shy.
I'm saying I don't. I think that they're being put in a position that they're not.
Don't change your tone.
I'm not.
You said, I don't believe they're innocent.
Like the
But
10-month-old
they
baby
can't-
that's been held
exactly.
hostage.
Guys, do you know why she's wearing
There's
that?
a 10-month-old baby held hostage.
Do you know why she's wearing that hat?
10
Not because of the
months
weather.
old.
Because she's got a
10
cold heart.
months.
I do.
She's got a cold heart.
I do have a cold heart.
You are. So you don't believe the
I'm
innocent
wearing the hat
Palestinians.
because I'm a Dolphins fan.
You're wearing the hat and the jacket because you are cold-hearted, not because of the weather.
Why are
You
you
are.
wearing a
Because of the
jacket?
weather. I don't have a cold heart. Thank you very much. So you said the Palestinian kids are not innocent.
I said,
You are a terrorist.
I'm a terrorist.
You are a terrorist,
I
man.
went, so I went in and
Shame
killed
on
them.
you.
I went in and
And
killed
you
them.
are as good as going. The one who is silent is a silent devil.
So I
Shame
went
on
in-
you.
I went in and killed
Shame
them
on
myself.
you.
I'm a terrorist.
You have nieces. Jabby, please, guys, you're not making my. Please.
I keep
You have nieces, and you are here saying, do you know what she said? She said, Palestinian kids are not innocent. Do you have no shame?
I don't have a lot of shame now.
Shame on you. If I didn't have shame, I would spit in.
have shame.
Let me just say, if I didn't have any shame, I swear to God, I have some integrity. You are a shameless woman. You're a terrorist supervisor, and I hope God deals with you. And I hope that your nieces, I hope any child in your family is never harmed. You are a sick individual.
I am a sick
You're a
individual. I've harmed
sicko.
somebody.
You shame on you.
I've harmed somebody.
Sicko. Flipping sicko. And this is what they were saying. She goes, Palestinian kids are not innocent. You can't make this up.
Context.
Look,
I said there's
what's the context?
The context is that Hamas is not putting them in hospitals or places that the Israel is advising.
Where's your evidence?
Advance.
Where's your evidence?
The IDF. advised
IDF.
them.
The IDF is your evidence. Shame on you. Alhamdulillah. Do you know what? You know what?
What are your news
I just need to
sources?
let her talk.
What are your news sources? What are your news sources? What are your news sources?
Ketchup.
Ministry of Health. Is this news?
You cannot make this up, guys.
What are your news sources?
These are Israeli individuals.
What
This
are
is your
your
Asians.
sources?
My sources is ketchup and barbecue sauce. Yeah. Now, guys, in a nutshell, better than yours. Guys, these are your layman Israelis walking amongst us, clearly advocating. Yeah, whatever. Clearly advocating.
You don't know your facts.
You are not a human being.
Life.
Listen.
I am not Israeli. I
Any
am
human
not
being,
Israeli.
any human
You're
being,
making up lies about
any
me.
human being, any human being.
I am
She is blaming the Palestinian kids
I
for
am
being
actually
massacred.
from Syria. I am not Israeli.
You are a shameless person. You're a shameless person. Guys, she goes, Palestinian kids are not innocent. Don't forget that. If ISIS was committing atrocities and my wife came and said, the people ISIS is killing, they're not innocent. Brother, I'll be in Guantanamo Bay. My house will be raided. my career would be over. Not that I have a career. I would be finished. She can openly say that the Palestinian children are not innocent. These people are sickos. Sick in the head. You can't say nothing. And alhamdulillah, they speak for themselves. I didn't even say that. You just have to let them talk. And guess what? The whole world is seeing their true face. And make it very clear. Real Jewish people, and Zionism is different. Real Jews condemn these acts. I know Rabbi Beck in Stamford Hill, they have come and joined protests with us against these Zionist scums. These people are shameless, vile individuals. She's old enough to be a mother. Yeah, and there's another coward here, this terrorist supporter with his daughters here. If his daughters were to be harmed, you're a terrorist supporter. If his daughters were harmed, every one of us would come to defend them. Yes?
Yeah.
Wallahi. Listen, you're a terrorist. You wanna come near my daughter, but I will slap your face so you'll fly there, bro. You terrorist supporter. Shut up. You terrorist supporter. Let me tell you something. You are a terrorist supporter. You will not come anywhere near my daughters because you are a shameless person.
I know.
It's tragic. Shut up.
Innocent
End
civilians
this.
are dying.
Jay, get up
It
here.
is tragic.
Cut it, done it.
Look, guys.
You're finished.
Hebrew, Jewish.
Shame on you.
Innocent women and children
Yes,
are
yes,
dying
yes.
by
And
the thousands. And
by Israel, by Israel,
tragic.
by Israel. You terrorist. You are a terrorist. Terrorist. You're a terrorist. Terrorist. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
No, because I don't hold Israel.
He's got two daughters. Guys, you know what? Guys, brother. Listen, guys.
Do you want me to explain?
Brother, no.
So let me explain.
Listen,
So
you have daughters here.
If you're going to call me
You
silly,
have daughters here.
If you're going to call me silly,
have some
give
care
me the
for them.
opportunity to explain.
Your daughters
why
are
I'm
here.
not silly.
Hello, your daughters are here.
Then no, you can't call me
Daughter, your daughter is here. No, she might be scared. Have some care. Use your brain. Listen. I'm going to avoid talking to you because your daughter's here. Brother, he's here with his daughter. Have some respect for your daughter. You're screaming and shouting. She might be scared. We know you don't care about the Palestinian kids, but we're not like you. Have some care about your daughter.
Don't put words into my
Have
mouth.
some care about your daughter. Get out of here. Whatever. You're a terrorist supporter. Whatever. Let's go. Shame on you.
He did.
It's not the Euro millions, it's the pussy millions.